delay OD Fireball for a knockdown. Instead, a little bit safer, you would expect, and it connects continuously. Let's see if VXMAO has a game plan with the Bison. On paper, good for Bison. It ways around the fireballs. Your neutral's fantastic, but Blaz can show us something different with this Ryu.
I'm sure Chile is going nuts for the young man right now. I mean, like, when was the last time they really had like a champion like this kind of represent themselves? The last time it was probably Kane Blue River, to be honest with you.
True.
Evo champ.
Reversal buttons right here. I like that. Getting the counter combo. Instinct with the bomb. Drive rush back heavy kick to start things off. There'll be a strike throw a little bit later on.
And it's so difficult, right? Try to play defense against somebody who could continuously get Oki, run their game with throw loops, but when the mine is planted, I feel like there's that extra layer, the OD coming out.
Big bust out. Ashikeki delays it a little bit, that allows VXMAO to strike back. Drive rush jab to enter in, and again, the bomb is on. Perfect parry to deal with the explosion and gets him back to positional advantage. Fantastic here from Blaz. And the overhead. Been working out to be able to finish the Shin.
Damn! Shin Hashogeki, that is so much extra damage on top of it. All of the effort from VXMAO continuously running his offensive game only to get thwarted by a level 2. Oh boy, Blaz not happy with his own decision making. He shook his head on that one. VXMAO planting the bomb, what do you do? Killing the frames, trying to steal a little bit more after the back roundhouse.
Able to pick up the hell attack. Wasn't able to get the fall, but that's fine. You have him up in the corner, taking so much health. You see him back and forth a little bit, trying to charge up and also mask it with a stand medium kick every so often. The kick works out.
Being able to cover that space. I like that a lot. Backing away, VXMAO. He's trying to create space for that Fierce. Blaz knew it. Send out that fireball.
We talked about that OD fireball every so often. Easy punch for Shotos. That stand light kick against the scissor kick. We're out of there. Ooh, it was a space trap the entire time. The crouching medium punch after the stand Fierce whip. He gets the hit. Psycho Nightmare.
I was going to say, man, Blaz was just a little bit off the mark. Had it been a sweep, I'm pretty sure that would have been a punish counter within the range, but
yep.
Still just fine. Blaz trying to take his turns in again. Yes, sir. Hey, 2 for 3. We'll take those stats.
100%. Lead right now is Blaz perfect parry through the sequence. Initial advantage. Go for the bomb instead. I mind that and all. Wake up. Gets hit. Blaz gets some distance. Bomb is off too.
Running the mark with the counter pokes too. I love that. Disrespecting the drive up. Hashogeki one more time. Blaz back to back. SA2 finishes.
And what defense against that driver? Before the back heavy kick could come out through that range, I'm going to hit my quick button, interrupt that, and get a game on the board. Interrupt the driver. So the jab is there from VXMAO. No back row.
That's totally fine. Blaz trying to readjust. He's taking center stage, allowing the fireballs to ring through, but he can't get past the mediums that have been thrown about from VXMAO. The big Fierce against the donkey kick. Give me that mind. Drive on up.
Heavy kick again. Not a throw just yet. Perfect parry. We've already seen that. How many times I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Well, VXMAO isn't that much older than Blaz, but still.
I feel like if you're under 20, then you could use that line.
That's true. That's true.
It's such a good footsie tool, man. Medium kick is such a great space occupier from the side of Bison. And that's a word I really don't really get to use. It just takes up so much damn space, man.
It was some fireballs preemptively. I like it.
Ooh. Oh, that was countering. Yeah, we
yep.
Juggle.
As it's countering. Absolutely correct. Drive rush. Perfect parry on the crouch medium punch. Lands the bomb. All roads lead to bombs. Try reversal, but VXMAO is fine with that. But why did he go for it again? The neutral jump, holding door to take this cat's out. Blaz is on a set point against a former Capcom commentator who's out here to try to make a win again.
Damn! Yikes. Let's do it again! Bang! Yeah, you get the charge up. The tension in stock. This is gonna hurt so much more. I like that.
Double. Those are on the throw though. When the OD hits, he's able to get the bomb right after it. Back heavy kick, and he's probably going to do something different. We've seen back heavy kick so often. Blaz is the right option on defense right there. The bomb is on again, the throw.
He's trying to bait out buttons. Blaz being very patient. The overhead does get blocked, but he went for the throw anyway. VXMAO walking back to safety. Deep breath nightmare yet again. This has been so close.
Just on the throw. I like that he kept going for that option. Just to fake out Blaz on that driver's back heavy kick. Worked out, wasn't a throw. Nothing else. Not even a shin. Don't switch it up. up, and it's still working. And now the fake out the driver slide, breaks it, gets a fat jump in with the Spears. Yikes!
I didn't think that was going to be in time for a punish counter, to be quite honest with you.
Elbow be dropping far.
Out of there, so we thought, still within range of the grab. VX Bao, get out of here. You know what? I think that's fine for Bao.
Yeah.
The closer Blaz is to burnout, the better.
Tatsu takes up that bar back, Sam Pierce. Hashogeki, cross cut, DP. I like that Shoryuken. Gets up there right after. It's VX Bao and burnout. He's on the back foot, lost all the bar, has the super.
This is a lot of damage. Raw, unscaled, unfiltered. Word.
One more touch. What's up the overhead?
Oh, this is rough. Puts himself in a burnout.
Oh, whipping the night. What do you mean? Goes for the super. He blocks it out, and VX Bao's gonna take in that scramble scenario. Oh my God.
I almost ripped Cola's arm.
Bro, I felt the spirit of Steve in you for a second. I got so scared.
I'm so sorry.
Had me shaking, please.
The spirit of Tasty Steve has dwelt upon me. Brother!
5 more days. 5 more days. Oh. All right. Game to game right now.
Yo, the Michael step backwards against the throw. Blaz, you are insane.
Young kid, old soul when he playing this league. Air to I like that jump medium, knocks right back down to the ground. The only second pressure will work out against the fireball. But Blaz has such a big lead. Even in burnout, still his game to win.
Oh, he's in a lot of trouble right now. Up on up again. Very delayed tech. That jump is everything. Blaz has been calling those out so well. Those Psycho Crushers have not landed the way that VX Bao had wanted to this entire set.
At that point, I think play around that idea. Like walk up throw, walk up jab, whatever it may be. Force them to interact that way instead of going for the most obvious option. Wakes up with the buttons, gets the counter in. Tatsu, empty nothing, into the drive rush. He caught the tap parry. Blaz is hunting him.
Oh,
minus
you can't do that. Oh, this is huge. You gotta go into it, bang! This is a lot of damage incoming. I'm not even sure, there's so much scaling. He's gotta be living.
By a pixel, by a hair. You need fireball? No, we dash with same light kick in the donkey kick. I like that sequence. Puts him in a burnout, VX Bao. Goes for the super. This time Blaz blocks, and VX Bao drops. 2-1.
That's actually kind of wild. It's wild that it went in that fashion, right? I feel like Blaz, he tried to steal his turn in the previous game with the Lovey back and forth. I think there was the most 2-1s that we've seen throughout the entire day one.
Yeah. Longer games, definitely. Much fun. And honestly, I think we'll get to something like this. I think this group will continue that sort of energy. I think we start off with a game that's going to be close. I feel like this game will be down to the wire.
Wow.
It was Armper to start off the day for Capcom Cup 11, day 2. Let's get it.
I was just thinking about the alt costume that Ryu has. I feel like there's had to be a little bit of inspiration towards like what we have on now, the Capcom Cup 11 jackets. But that's neither here nor there. What's here right now is game 1 of the day of Group D. Let's get it. Blaz versus Armper.
Get so much reward, one hit. Nice punish counter in the top 2 side switch out of the corners. Do not want to be there. Going to mid-screen regardless.
Oh, he held on forever and a day. And Armper shook his head of approval. He's like, you know what? I like that. I respect it. What are you going to do about it, though? You're going to give me a lot of chip. I'm totally fine. Once I get out the corner, though, it's going to be my turn to play. And this sequencing is going to get him his drive gauge back with more so the pressure. Armper is so good at corner control, as we've seen from day 1.
Yeah, the chin rise and things like that. Does land the 3-piece right there. Punish counter, mini kick, driver reversal to back it up a bit, but Blaz worse off in that drive gauge department. That means Armper can throw out the only fireball if he wants to drive rush, just like that. Finds the confirm, even with the skill, he'll be able to kill. Just one bit of bar, level 1. DP gets it done, excuse me. Ever optimal is Armper.
Yeah, that corner control is something serious, man. We talk about what happens when it can throws you in the corner. It's been like a pivotal cornerstone of talking on the social media apps for so long now, and it's for a very good reason, right? Armper just has so much control and so much damage potential, but that's the second time Blaz tried to go for the donkey kick and gets punished severely, but now the punish is coming Blaz's way with that low medium kick to start it up. Armper not too shy to let that uppercut rip. Low forward again into the Jinrai. Watch out, the overhead doesn't get perfect parried. Get out of here, get the side switch as well. Blaz with the meaty jab. Let's see that offense.
All jabs continuously again and again. Here's the meaty overhead blocked out, but Armper with the walk-up jab gets a counter to the side from the Dragon Lash. He's got the bar at the bottom. One confirmed. He was looking for the crouch meaty kick. Gets perfect parry. Get back to the mid-screen again.
I guess after that, pretty much at 0. Forward, yep, had to keep it clean. He had to keep it a true block swing after that.
Yep.
Oh, same with Emperor as well. Blaz now in the corner, and it's still the sweep! He's hitting so many times down below where he least expected it. But man, from that range, that was such an educated guess.
Wake up sweep. For a possibility of $1 million. Oh, big drop though.
But no,
but
he went for a throw? He went for a throw as a punish, Emperor.
Just a media kick. I mean, he's been doing that
Anything.
continuously.
Literally anything.
That's one of those things where I think you're the other person.
I don't even know, man.
I don't know, bro. Early morning, shake. Get money out of this group, nice and easy. Walk up against a tap parry. Unfortunate in burnout is Emperor. Blaz with the pressure. The bar at the bottom. You're about to drop. Do not get opened up. No cross the DP. Too late to do so. That's fine.
Yeah, that was a little bit actually our mistake. If it had been a roundhouse donkey kick, which I think it might be, it's not punishable. Our mistake. But either way, Blaz secures the game. Emperor, totally understandable that he would try to go for a walk-up throw. That was our mistake. Emperor, he had it down pat the whole time, trying to go for that mix against Blaz, but Blaz was just too keen on it, right? Throwing in the mix-ups has everybody guessing. That roundhouse donkey kick, again, not too bad of a tool.
100%. And again, Blaz's play this character so much he's going to understand what's been on to do. ODDP on the media stand players will get him some distance on the bust out. Knocking over the jabs, and then Jinrai well spaced out. Interruption in between the string, knew that was fake. Oy.
And look at the corner carry after that, man. So much reward off of that perfect parry coming in from Emperor. But Blaz now trying to scrap his way out. OD Fireball to keep Ryu in check. I like this control again from Emperor. Switching between the normals, switching between the fireballs. It is so ambiguous. Now the throw, even more so of a guessing game. What do you do about this, Blaz? The sweep comes in against the medium kick. Well timed for the punish.
Oh my God, this worked out so much. Tries to kick the Jinrai, finds the same fears. Perfectly done for the space trap. Drive rush, trying to go for a throw. He texts. But Blaz does not have any bar to play with. A drive impact will kill, can play around that idea if he wants to. And he just looks for the low. Nice and easy and breezy. Emperor trying to put it back on the board. At least a game on the board, I should say.
And I like that. Very aware that he's within the space to trade against the Fireball if need be. All he needed was one touch regardless. But now this corner control, yes, the run overhead counter hit. We do get a link off of that. So much dangerous potential here from Emperor because he's at level 3 and fully healthy on the drive gates. But the fear springing out from the corner. Blaz, he denied it. He was actually a little reluctant to press anything right on the meaty timing.
Tough scenario here. Emperor with an entry point to finish things off and give himself a game. Oh, that could have been it. And the jab, the perfect parry. Cannot get past any sort of momentum at all. Tatsu actually able to get the side switch outside the corner, get himself some distance. The walk-up throw is still not over. Never count Blaz out, especially with Ryu when that big boy damage he can hit like a truck. Just don't let him do it. The walk-up jabs.
So smart. If you had seen what he had done prior, right? He did a walk-up throw against a block donkey kick. A little bit different on the stats in terms of on block because he wasn't burnout, but still in a very similar situation. Ryu is going to be safe enough. I'm going to try to get this fix. He denied it a little bit by delaying that jab. Very smart. A big change up there from Emperor.
Game to game right now. Dan Lykic on counter, it's the only time to drive rush. Ends it with the DP, fantastically done. No conversion off the crouch on the medium punch, but he's hunting for the next hit. He's gonna get off the target combo. DP ender. Next.
Or you. I think that's the first option, the first time we've seen that option exercised from Blaz thus far. Overhead, man, a lot of trickery coming in from either the Jinrai, the step kicks, etc. And now he's taking liberties by moving forward, trying to throw in that counter poke with the crouching medium punch with Blaz. He's still stuck in the same spot up until this point. Solar plexus destroyed.
That was so smart. Having to get that forward fierce to work out. Baits out the OD, holds the brakes just a little bit, hits the heavy kick, and ends it. That was so good. Feeling the Emperor was getting pressured enough that there was going to be a bust out. Backs off just a little bit. Gets hit that he needs. He's on set point now.
Oh, yes, sir. And I like that. He's testing the reactions. Blaz is throwing out some of the lights to see if Emperor will try to whiff punish. But to no avail. I mean, either way, Emperor still has the momentum yet again. There's the throw. Where's the media? He denied himself so much of that damage. He's like, you know what? I think Blaz is going to be going for an OD uppercut regardless. And the throw to end it. I like that, dude. He's thoroughly going through his wheel of options against Blaz. So effective. Raise. Damn! Drive us so forward. That's how you feel?
Start the game. And a sight miss. Walk back right there was perfect. Gets the finesse and plus. Level 3, get the bar built right back up. Has him up in the corner where he's been able to express what Jin can do best.
I'm liking this momentum. Emperor might be able to seal it, actually. Oh, his counter back-to-back. Side switch as well. The throw heavily denied by Emperor.
It's a drive reversal. Keep him up in the corner. Yeah, had to drive rush right after that, but still, in burnout. And Blaz has been so good at taking advantage. goes to the level 3, keep him in burnout as much as possible, take a big chunk of damage away, have the lead. Score game to win, Blas. Score game to win.
Get up.
Where's the anti-air? Finish it. The stand fears to finish the job. Blas takes it 2-1. That could have been bad, but it's real good as Blas is able to find fist to face up for that corner space.
That was the perfect time to let that level 3 rip. There was so much damage on the table that comes out of that. With the amount of control that he has afterwards, he could go into any sort of chip sequencing. Armper did not really have a vying chance to get himself out properly, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he was so in burnout. As soon as the level 3...
Enough areas. Seems most effective of them all, this first to 2. Broski Blas. Let's go.
I'm really looking forward to seeing how Broski gets around the fireball gameplay, but for the most part, Blas hasn't really had to rely on that, in my opinion. I think he's gotten to a really comfortable space where he's measured out his mediums, his crushing medium kick per se as well, and also that Fierce is just so heavy, right?
Yeah.
If Broski oversteps just ever so slightly, that Fierce is coming in.
Yeah, forward Fierce as well. Initiation tool. With the forward heavy kick, I feel like in mid-range is going to be really good here for Blas. Broski's initiator, though, he's the one with the CQC, you see, trying to get close. Perfect pair on the fireball. All right, the trade. Still not fighting right after on the donkey kick.
Excellent to firm on the target combo, forward throw. Drive rush on in, trying to bait something out from Blas. Damage ticking away while in that state.
Oh.
The counter hit conversion, yes sir. Being able to get the bubble follow-up. No, he tried the Venomous Fang. He thought Blas was going to be grounded.
Knocks up, Stingeon, but still gets hit with the fireball, medium lash. Yeah, ends it with the heavy.
Serpent Lash, excuse me. Hey, why am I throwing out the random names today? I definitely meant to say like Serpent Lash. Hello.
I feel you. Perfect berries there. Broski go for a super or a reset. I think the super will do enough even with the scaling. Level 1. Yeah, that should get it done.
Dirty
Broski.
bubble. Bang.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always forget about like how potent it is to kind of keep the other person in check with the Serpent Lashes, right? Medium, the light one, etc. The light one primarily. It's such a great and excellent poking tool, honestly.
And it doesn't know who you're fighting, but like the other player has to be looking for that range and how they can effectively fight that. We'll talk about that with Manon a little bit later on, but right now, Blas falling on the fireball. OD expends it, dash up into a drive impact. A beautiful reaction right there. Broski is now burnt out. Now I'm the bearer to burn out. How does this feel?
Yeah, you know what? I don't mind Blas backing up from that point, but still getting the drive impact after the patience been rewarded. It's a matter of how you're going to cash out, young man.
Spin level 2 here.
Level 1. 100% level 1. 100% level 1. So him backing off was a big sign that he was prepared for any sort of like OD slide in case Broski tried to sneak out of the corner.
Yeah.
Cool fake. That's one of the big things that a lot of the players have been looking out for, specifically against Broski.
I see that like round start usually to initiate some of the fireballs. Worked out right there for Blas to get some distance. Heavy lash. Right back in to jump back and gets the throw. I like that. And blocks out the lash right after.
Ooh,
Does get
you
the
let it
stick
rock?
hit. And eat the counter hit. Get the follow-up right after. Overhead. Perfect parry. In the back throw. I like this. Backhand
No,
kick
sit
in
him
the bounce.
down. Yeah, he's playing basketball now.
Playing basketball. Backs up for the anti-air in that space we mentioned. Repeating it to snake coil out. We're going to catch that. Ah! Go for the super just yet.
Oh, yeah, you had to slide out of that. Chasing it down, both in burnout. This is actually going to be, I feel like if Broski gets a chance, he might be able to initiate his offense.
Get it though. Walks out the low. Off the kick, trying to hit. Like to go into level 3. Both sides, hunting for that option. Both back with bar. More options now. Udi fireball. Udi fireball right back at him. He gets the medium right after. Trying to press a button. Wasn't enough. And Broski gonna sit him down with that level 3.
I think I had missed it. Was that wasn't a punish counter? No, that's
No,
just
it's
a counter
counter
hit,
hit.
right? Very interesting. He thought he was fast enough. It makes a lot of sense.
Broski just quick with it. First game up here for Broski. But hard fought though. Always puts on the poison top whenever he can. Just get that poison on no matter what.
Yeah, it's much harder to even throw out a Nightshade Pulse while he's in that tension state, but still being able to do so. Follow up afterward. OD uppercut. Blas trying to chase through. Mistimed his own meaty. Cool fake yet again. And it's so difficult. Like you want to try to press a button against Nightshade Pulse, but that follow is dangerous. And so is that drive impact against the solar plexus.
Reading the timing perfectly. Getting fireball, no drive rush up though. Here from Broski, I'm surprised.
Tried to.
Press the issue.
I definitely think he tried to. Yeah, we're gonna get a couple of these too. Yeah, back away. Blas has some space. Just at the corner. Set up the dirty puddle. You don't need the bubble. You just need the roundhouse.
The bubble, toilet trouble. Broski on that set point scenario. He's got bar at the bottom too as well. At level 3 if he needs it at the very end. Starting with the in there of a poison with the heavy lash, of course. Oh, the cross up. Not the same setup this time. Lost with the sweep as the whip punish. Gets a hard knockdown. Gets in. Ends it with a DP. Now it's Broski up in the corner. What's that defense looking like? Not so good right now. Excuse me. Holy fireball! What a switch up. Doesn't look at drive rush jab, a dash up. Wow.
Not too bad, not too bad. Blas on the board with a round at least. 3 bars apiece from both ends. Broski started things off with a pulse, following with a lash. Yeah, that's excellent. Even if they do get the jump in on you, Broski's always ready with an escape option just in case. Sure, it's a hefty amount of bar in terms of the drive gauge, but pretty much equal in stance against Blas. He's willing to do that. Oh my God! He has been waiting on that for so long. He's actually so damn smart for doing that. Being able to exercise that. Like, how many times have we seen that on his stream?
Bro, we seen a lot of drive reversals from Blas, and I like that he was, as you mentioned, looking out for that Blas and burnout, but he is undeterred right now. Unmoisturized, but undeterred. Stand fierce, off you kick, don't lose after this. Blas trying to get the jump in, tries to fall the fireball. He actually able to get the back throw, punish counter, drive impact. He's back with bar, he's back with business. Blas OD, Shin. Sure you can fly. I can't believe it after all that work, bitches. All that work.
It's crazy. I was actually kind of concerned. Like, he was a little bit behind the Nightshade pulse and probably could have backed away, but the guess of the parry was a little bit wild, man.
Oh my God.
It's not, I mean, not against them.
Right.
But Blas just thinking 2 steps ahead already.
The confidence also being burnout as well, too.
Yeah, that's a huge thing, man. He fights pretty damn well in burnout. There's something about these young kids, man. They be playing in burnout like it's nobody's actually affected.
Part of the game. Trying to command grab, the jump back is there. Right back into the drive. Right.
You were in time for the leg kick. This guy is sick.
He's so good.
I mean, Aki's cool, but Blas is sick.
Trying to go for the overhead stand block. Immediately Blas on set point. Great bees and good bees against what Broski wants to do in terms of these resets. Command grab we've seen yesterday. Stocks in the dimension after the OD fireball knockdown. They rush after the perfect parry. I like that from Broski.
Purple is applied, by the way. Broski trying to land that hit. Blas, yeah, that's an option select. Ooh, bam! The level 1 upon wake up. Broski thought he was just going to take it lying down. No.
Not this guy. Anti was there. Throw. So close. OD fireball trying to burn him out. Elvin too much pushback, but does get it now. Crouching in the kick.
Oh, wait.
In Hashogeki. It's enough. Blas. 2-1 over Broski. What a fight back and a bite back when he was in burnout. And that lands him a significant win over Broski in standings in this bracket. Wow.
Man.
I want to say you don't care, but you're willing to do a reversal, whether it be super or DP, whatever it may be. You're willing to press some buttons.
You're throwing caution for the win,
Exactly.
right? Like, I'll let them know. I'll make sure I establish this. And yes, all settings have been cleaned up. We're going to get into this one. Blas versus Bravery. Chile versus Singapore. You love the worldwide affair.
Yeah, and I do think this is, on paper, a difficult matchup for Ken, right, against the Shotos. That's kind of where Cammy excels. But just with the backdash, Blas is able to switch sides, get some damage on Bravery.
Oh my, and already showing out against the dive kick. The young man reactions, had the light DP ready. Ooh, but he started to hesitate a little bit right there. You saw Blas, Bravery just immediately with the reversal crouch medium kick. It's one of the premier strats in the game. You got to be ready for it if you're within that space.
Premier strats from Premier Access Bravery?
Oh, you know what I'm saying? That's probably why I said Premier. That was subconscious. I didn't even realize it till now.
Okay, applying the Jinmai pressure.
You can see players, they'll hold parry and then drive rush out. So some players will try to counter that with a button rather than walk up throw. I think that's kind of what Blas did right there. But Bravery is able to get away with it.
Yeah, slight delay on the job right there. These lights, just sprinkling him with lights right now. Pressure there, okay. More lights.
Oh, yeah, caught him low initially. Didn't have the conversion follow-up, but caught Blas trying to get out of the corner, and no walkbacks for you. Oh, again, brother, reactions.
so consistent and getting the whiff punish on the spiral arrow. Something that, you know, you really don't see whiffing from Cammy players. But the back throw, putting Blaz into the corner.
Yes, indeed. We have changed up. Oh my, and the sweet spot on the jump. Bravery, he had been dive kicking all the time previously, right? So he goes with a regular jump that time and uses Blaz's good reactions against him. That was beautiful.
No, Bravery was like, what? You want to try to keep anti-airing with DP? This is what happens if you keep doing that.
The manipulation. He's like, I've been at this game a little longer than you, fam. I know how to use your strengths against you. Oh, but maybe not. Level 3 full cinematic. You thought you could keep taking the disguise without paying? Nah.
Oh no, Bravery tilts his head back because of that jump. Getting level 3 did not deter Blaz from anti-airing with the super. I'm wondering if he had dumped his meter, all his drive meter on that whip TP, would Bravery have taken that round?
That's a good point. I'm not sure.
I'm gonna need the Cammy players out there to find out what the optimal damage was there, but okay, wake up. Wake up super. There's actually a little too late on the startup. Blaz was able to recover with that stand jab.
Yeah, I'm wondering why Bravery didn't go with the ODDP. I mean, he did have a little less than 3 bars. I guess he just really wanted to protect his drive meter that much. And it ended up hurting him. Oh, it actually still caught her on the recovery. Very tip of the fist.
Okay.
Oh, and
Man.
again, look at this shutting down dive kicks left, right, and front center.
Can we talk about the adjustment coming from Blazo on the anti-air? You see how delayed he's doing on that DP now?
Great point.
And he's walking back just a little bit just to try to gauge what kind of jumping he's getting. And Bravery is just whiffing the dive kick right in front of him, but the hurt box is big enough where he's still getting the punish counter on a late DP. Godlike.
A minute adjustment like that, like you're just delaying your DP a little bit more. I mean, how is this kid only 15 years old? Like,
He just knows.
I feel like the type of stuff that comes with years of experience.
I mean, if you're playing 8 hours a day, I'm sure there's plenty of Cammys out there too, right?
I guess so. He's catching up, playing 8 hours a day. That's for sure. Putting in his 10,000 hours.
Okay. There we go. A little too far for the low four to connect. Blaz is ready with the crouch strong as a whip punish there. Trying to burn him out, okay?
Able to get a punish off that, of course. And Blaz, oh, point blank this time with a dive kick. Bravery trying to switch it up, but man, he knew that he would try to abuse the drive impact while he was in burnout.
Okay. Unpunishable. What's we got? He's still burnout for just a little bit.
Oh
Again!
my, back-to-back call-outs from Blaz.
Hard call-outs too. The neutral jump and the back jump.
Man, knew the exact spacing that he was going to need for the optimal punish. This kid is ridiculous right now.
Okay. That was a great punish onto the first hit of the Jinrai. Okay, we're going to use the level 2 to burn him out. Almost burnt out. Next sequence.
Wow, Pixel, and he tried to get that last bit of it. Finally does. And Bravery's got a lot of control right now, but Blaz can defend himself. He's got plenty of meter to do so. Oh no, trying to press back.
Okay. Are we going to see throw loops?
Oh yeah,
That's
oh yeah.
2. Do we see a 3?
Oh,
Indeed we
yeah.
do.
In the words of my man Fierce, I love throw loops, just tech.
Just tech or backdash. As simple as that, right? Okay. Drive reversal does connect this time. Slowing down. We're actually seeing a bit more fireball game coming from Blaz.
Yeah, most definitely. Oh, and just a little walk back right. Got out of the range. Beautiful, perfect parry to not let that fireball go for free.
Okay. No anti-air coming from Blaz.
As rare, right, considering that first game, but he's found an opening here. He's going to cash out big. Rather than side switch or anything like that, he just wants to get that big swing in drive gauge momentum.
Is he willing to spin to get the... Yes!
Yeah, baited him out right there, recognized it, and then gets the throw bait on top of it. Blaz! The ridiculous play continues.
Incredible, and I think this secures Blaz for sure to make it out into the top 16, and I think in winners. I don't think anybody else can catch it. I think everyone else is trying to fight for the loser spot now.
IDOM's Twitter immediately. That's all I gotta say.
That's true, because we did go out to dinner last night and he said the same exact thing. So that means he's walking around, he's telling everybody that he is not gonna make it, but this is the match that matters to him the most in this pool. Because he's gotta set an example. He's gotta let these kids know what's up.
I don't know why he's motivated to do that.
I don't know
what he has against the youth.
But I think it's still a tall order because Blaz is insane.
Yeah, exactly. Blaz 4 right now. I mean, if he does manage to let the youth know how he feels, it'll be the first time Blaz has bled this whole tournament.
Yeah, because he's sitting pretty at a 4-0 right now. I don't know if Idom's going to be here. He is going to try to ruin the dream, but nice confirm off the counter hit there into the DP from Blaz.
Yes, indeed. And already going with the corner pressure. Tried to catch Idom, taken right there with the 5-frame stand medium punch. Oh, finally caught him reaching in the end. A pixel left. The drive reversal is safe because of the burnout. But all he needs is a jab or a light. You see him pressing everything. And this long distance stand medium kick will close it out.
Nice trade. Just seal the deal coming from Blaz. Idom's going to have to find a different way to get around this oppressive force right now coming from Blaz.
Blaz switching everything up so well and knowing the punishes, even on a more obscure character like Manon.
Yeah, Idom shaking his head.
My man, just tech. You heard what Fierce said, bro? Love to throw loops.
Okay. Nice. Getting the counter hit. Okay. Sweet. First command grab. 3 medals.
Now, Idom, he's trying to pick a spot right with Blaz being burned out. Yeah, he wants to start abusing that stand medium punch.
Wanted to see if Blaz is going to... Oh, this is enough. He's not even going to have to spend the super meter.
That was so good. It was such a weird timing and rhythm to that DI. It was going to be very difficult to get a super off to counter it, especially when the jab got absorbed. It would have been immaculate if Blaz was able to defeat that.
Yeah, DI came out a little late there with the timing. Wasn't able to get the cancel off the jab, but okay. One apiece. Nice check with the stand short from Idom. Okay, stand strong, connects. Dumping into the level 3.
I like that, right? It's going to put Blaz severely low on the drive gauge. They give Idom a big opportunity to run his offense. Will Blaz bust out? Oh no, he just ends up getting burnt out by the heavy punch.
But look at this, Blaz not deterred at all.
Heavy kickers.
Answers with his own cancel into level 3 from the whip punish Fierce.
Man, yeah, that's such a good buffer, Ken, man, having these meterless conversions via the run off the crouch medium kick. You see how it's turned it around entirely for him.
Oh, what? And we're getting a full punish with the Tatsu starter.
My goodness, bro, this kid is optimal. What a read again. Backdashes right out of it into the run Tatsu.
Yeah, Blaz was like, you thought you were going to command grab me? Absolutely not. He heard Idom talking last night all the way till today.
How is he doing this, man? And again, trapped in the corner here.
So strong.
Ooh, just outside that range. That button is very manipulative of Manon. Like, it's got a weird hurt box. So sometimes when you throw it out like that, you can definitely dodge some buttons that you otherwise wouldn't.
Look, those crouch shorts just chipping away at Blaz's health, but not enough.
My man Idom is shaking his head every time he gets thrown. Every time.
Okay, nice confirm, nice conversion off the counter hit. Okay. There's the he's actually giggling every single time he gets thrown. Okay.
Bro, Idom, you die when you get thrown in Marvel 3. Why are you shaking your head when you get thrown in Street Fighter?
I mean, did you see the tweet that they have posted? Whoever it was, Idom, had posted in Discord, I flew 14 hours just to get throw looped.
You know, he is facing that reality right now. You can tell it's getting to him a little bit. Once again, rolling his eyes at this one. Not pleased whatsoever.
No
he wants
fight.
to send that message to the youth.
I mean, Idom is getting a lot of clips on Blaz, like checking him low, but you can't get any conversion off because that's not what Manon is known for. He's gonna have to find another way to get bigger damage. Oh, on the whip throw.
And what happens when you finally tech? Blaz knows that's what you're gonna do. One more round and he ends the group stage undefeated.
Insane performance so far coming from Blaz. Whip punish with the low forward is gonna take Idom all the way to the corner again, the Ken special. Wake up jab. Didn't want to respect the media. Okay, punish counter.
Weird, yeah, he tapped parry and then just wasn't blocking.
Yep, Blaz burning himself out on his own terms with the wake up OD DP.
And then snipes him out again here.
It's so consistent, so consistent.
Ridiculous play, bruh. Now Idom, he's fully loaded on the CA. Oh, but the buffer with the crouch medium punch run DP. Blaz, like, he's a sniper with these timings. Ridiculous.
Yeah, it's kind of like to be blessed because that Ed is a better select, just character player on paper. That is a better matchup against JP.
Okay.
But it looks like he's sticking with the Ken.
Okay, I don't mind the Ken either, right? Ken definitely has different ways to get it in past the shenanigans of JP as well, right? The Dragon Lash is something. The run in Bull DP is also a big thing as well. So we might see both of those on display. And with the reactions and the amount of information that Blaz can hold in his young mind, it could be dangerous for Kakaru. Let's see who establishes their dominance first.
Yeah, for sure. I think we're going to have to see a lot of the drive rushes, right? That is kind of how Ken is going to have to close in on JP. He's going to have to find a way through the Ghost with the drive rush. Unfortunately, Kakaru is changing the timing of the Ghost right now, kind of testing to see when he wants to drive rush, but he goes in offensively anyways. Gets a drive rush overhead.
And look at that.
Into the corner.
Just letting the departure do the heavy lifting. That's how you're supposed to do it with JP. Spins the level 1 as well to put him on a pixel. Blaz back against the wall. If he can bring this back, though, that would be a wild start to the set.
Okay, take him to the corner.
He's almost pushed him to the other side, but Kakaru is not going to let him keep doing that. Willing to challenge there and gets it successfully.
Crouch jab. Blaz is going to have to find a way to change the approach in the neutral, but it looks like Kakaru is the one who's going aggressive now, starting off with drive rush.
And it was so smart for Kakaru to challenge after that second jab, right? After a little bit more space, you figured he'd start inching close even before another one. Well done in that moment.
Which is a surprising choice to me because this spacing is kind of where Ken dominates. You have to be concerned with the standing roundhouse. You have to be concerned with possible jump-in.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Kakaru has been a master of the JP normals as well. So in addition to letting the departure do the heavy lifting, he's just so good at managing his space with that stand fierce, the stand medium punch, the crouch medium kick, the crouch medium punch, everything. And it's just a tough for Blaz to get in right now.
Yeah, you can just see Blaz having to guess on when the portal is going to come, when the spike is going to come. He depleted a lot of his drive bar trying to parry.
You can see Blaz jumping. He's trying to catch Kakaru, committing to something like a ghost or a departure, and then challenging on the wake up right there. You saw Blaz loading up with something heavy. Kakaru was like a light, will stop that in an instant. Level 2 for the game 1 win.
Very, very strong showing from Kakaru, not giving Blaz a chance at all to get his offense started.
That was a great read, right? Blaz needed to make up a lot of life differential, so he was probably going to go with something heavier, something juicy to try to start it, and Kakaru knew that exactly.
Okay, we've seen this a couple different times, and Kakaru always making the right defensive options right here.
Oh, and that crouch medium punch remains one of the best drive rush check tools in the game since launch.
Backdash just to build the proper spacing for him. Okay, seeing a little bit more fireballs come from Blaz. There's the first Dragon Lash.
Let's not forget Kakaru, I mean, his breakout performance at Gamers 8, he perfect parried how many Dragon Lashes? So you can't be too happy with that in this matchup.
Yeah, unfortunate misty
Oh,
coming from Blaz, but nice perfect parry as the punish to the Ghost.
Amazing stuff right there, calling out the block string.
Okay.
Establishing both players in neutral. I love this. Blaz starting to use Fireball more to stay outside that range of Kakaru, and then sneaking into crouch medium kick range and closing out the first round. You see, now he was using the Fireballs as a poke to try to frustrate him with those JP normal ranges.
Yeah, okay. Blaz trying to establish his pressure, stay at the spacing, but the medium punch so strong from Kakaru.
Both players poking back. I'm surprised there wasn't a drive rush cancel buffer behind that crouch medium kick from Blaz. Oh, with a backdash, Kakaru spacing.
Not great position. Kakaru almost building up the level 3s. Okay. Another whip punish into the level 3.
Responding with a fierce right there, Kakaru. Willing to spin all the meter as well, and I don't blame him, right? He's gonna put him on a pixel. He's this close to taking the round, and he's just been very convincing in the neutral. I don't mind spending those resources going into round 3.
Just a crouch short is enough to take the second round in the second game. Blaz is gonna have to figure out a way, a different strategy on how to approach Kakaru.
Fainting the Ghost now, trying to bait something out, maybe a Dragon Lash, maybe a drive rush.
Okay,
But
go
a
for
snipe.
disconnect. Taking Kakaru to the corner.
Wow.
Actually gets back thrown by Kakaru.
I think he was trying to walk back, but maybe made the decision too late. And then, yeah, that's plus frames off that heavy kick. Can't forget that. Kakaru, the perfect parry prince, back to back with it that time.
Yeah, Blaz trying to figure out his approach, trying to get the whip punish to low forward, not connecting right now. Kakaru's defense is insane right now.
Yeah, of course, Kakaru, the plethora of Kens in Japan. He's got so much matchup experience in this specific one. Seeing him check drive rushes left and right. That time he got caught in the departure, so he still had to hold that, but he knows his Jinrai counter game is the best I've ever seen. We saw it yesterday against Tokido, now up against Blas as well. He knows the spacing unlike anyone else.
Blas, yes, going back to the character select screen, I think he's going to have to take some time to figure it out whether or not he wants to stick with Ken or how to approach his strategy. Like, he's tried so many different things. He got a lot of success with the fireball game when he started using it as poke.
Yeah.
But he had to get within that range. You know, all the other rounds that we've seen Kakeru dominate in, he just was not allowing Blas to get within that range, whether it be a counter poke with a stand medium punch or a short interruption for the drive rush.
Indeed, and Blas has switched it up to the Goki Akuma. Like we said, those Jinrai games, they are just completely shut down by Kakeru. Even, again, the perfect parry on the fireball to check the drive rush after, not letting Blas get his game started for free ever.
Yeah, but at least with playing Akuma, you do have different aerial approaches, right? This is going to be a little bit more difficult for Kakeru to defend against, hopefully, maybe, but...
And Blas, he tried to plan for that, right? He tried to plan for the perfect parry with the drive rush immediate button, but it was just a little bit short on the drive rush range. Slightly miscalculated that time. That's why he goes with the roundhouse, something that will move him forward as well.
Okay, laying on the pressure. Trading off the lights. Okay. Nice connect on the spheres there.
Blas gonna be able to maybe get the party started instead. Down backing on the projectiles.
Back to the full screen game.
Ooh, Kakeru not caught committing to anything right there. Blas trying to establish. This is a lot of meters spent by him. The OD, and then the drive rush leaves him in burnout, and the whiffs are gonna take full advantage of by Kakeru.
Can't we talk about Kakeru's movement, though? Just the spacing to make that dive kick whiff to get the punish counter.
Yeah, it's been immaculate. Just hyper-awareness on spacing has been his constant name of the game for him throughout Capcom Cup.
No trade combo there.
And again, there's plenty of a plethora of Akuma in Japan as well, right? All these matchups, Kakeru's gonna know like the back of his hand.
Short. Kakeru just throwing out little pokes here to stop Blas from approaching him. Okay.
Ooh, what a juggle right there from Blas.
Yeah,
That was
what a
extremely
pickup.
sick.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
I was gonna say that's gonna be too slow. I think he wanted the DP,
Yeah.
but it happens sometimes. You get the level 1. And because Kakeru was smart about doing an empty jump, he was able to block on landing and take full advantage. A very unfortunate situation for Blas.
Not a good situation. You're about to get chipped out unless you're able to super.
Level 2, yeah. Level 2 projectile invo right there does get him out of the situation for now. Will he be able to bring it back? Oh, he tried the DI, but he didn't get the whip punish. Kakeru stays crouching and punishes him for it. Oh, some heartbreaking moments for Blas in that one. But Kakeru, much to the delight of Ryu Goku Gika.
This kid was undefeated yesterday. Imagine going undefeated in a Capcom Cup group.
She is.
Look at that. We are going with the Ryu versus DJ.
Ah, it's a
Blas
mention.
versus Cien.
All right. Shindo, the mad scientist. We'll see what combos concoct with space
Okay.
traps. Oh, the walk forward, and you see him now trying to get hit with a crouching medium kick as he inches his way forward. OD fireball for the knockdown with the back throw on the wake up will switch positions. Oh, the space
Counter
trap.
from
We talked
Cien.
about that.
We are talking about the mad scientist coming from Cien, right?
Mhm.
He's played this matchup so long, but nice backdash coming from Blas there.
Oh,
Gets
trying to
the
press
pickup.
button. Yeah, because it's counter hit.
Mhm.
Oh, create a brain cell, but Blas hits that crouching medium punch. Is it with a DP? He's in burnout, so don't get back though. We'll just get the overhead. And Cien is dead. First round to Blas.
Overhead's all he needed. And you saw how aggressively he started walking down Cien from round 1?
Mm-hmm.
The confidence in this kid.
Oh, the wait and bait. I like that, the sway play. Lean back with it. No Fat Joe.
Yep, he indeed did this way to beat out that ODP. Nice counter
Light.
hit. Jump out the corner.
Oh, really?
Gotta
that's what
jump
we're
on
gonna
the
be using
donkey
that.
kick.
And maybe that's like a
Wasn't
good call
expecting
at that range, right? Like they're looking for that. You just hit that. Crouch fierce, collects the rest of the health. All tied out.
Okay, moving to the last round. Nice with punish with the sweep. Some shorts here and there.
He loves his sweeps. Get this man a broom.
Look at the donkey kicks. Nice check on the drive rush on DJ's drive rush too. So ready with the crouch strong.
Engine. Oh, the drive rush jab is the entry point. 15 frame with the quickest in the game for the drive rush
Yep.
is DJ.
Okay, keeping on the pressure. Nice whip punish, just goes right over him. He's gonna dump it into the level 3. Blas is gonna take the first game
Oh,
against Cien.
Shin Shoryuken!
Beautiful, beautiful play from Blaz. Was crouching the whole time. Was able to get the whiff punish into the level 3. Cien going to the character select screen.
Yeah, he's been crouching a lot, actually. We've been watching kind of inch forward, crouch block, and he's ready for that stand fierce, trying to avoid that continuously, and maybe also a low. But either way, first game into Blaz, I like the way that he whip punishes with sweep. I like how he walks forward and does a close range OD fireball. It's not to engage in the fireball war, just get that knockdown to get the Denjin or go to town.
He's using it as a good poke.
Yes.
Fireballs are sensed as pokes, right? So the way that he's been using fireballs is incredible. A lot of people see it as a projectile because obviously it is a projectile, but look at the ranges that he's throwing it in. It's not just far away. He's doing it in ranges that'll catch you on the start of your buttons. He's using it as a great poke.
Initiate. On the back heavy kick.
There's
Again,
that
he's
whiff again.
ducking, bro. He is ducking for his life. No goose. OD fireball again. We see that as a poke. Finds to confirm the DP, not enough. OD might have killed right there. If
We're
you
gonna
got
see
pick
some
up like
light.
that.
All you gotta do is light, but no, the OD fireball is gonna go through Cien's.
Cien trying to find something to fight back with the projectiles, not really working out. Blaz's poke game with the fireballs is insane. Tick throw. How we start things off in this round.
Okay, with punish. Waiting to see what he did. Blaz caught not blocking.
Toxic with the Denjin, had the time to do it. Shin was going to spin an OD fireball there, and he knew it. Plus, in the turn, stand fierce is the choice. A button, but no drive rush up. Made a mistake, no back throw. But back to mid-screen is fine. If you can get there, yes. Okay, not bad here for Blaz.
Blaz poking so ready with the anti here. Next hit's gonna get dumped into the super for both sides. Unless Cien gets burnt out, no. Low sway. Walk up throw.
Strolling on in, double dashes, Blaz with the buttons. Another throw, one touch. He's in burnout, he's looking ashy. He needs to confirm. He's at the level 2, so he can't throw a fireball. He's not at a close range or a range where Shin can react. The mad scientist try to calculate, but it's Blaz that walks underneath, finds a gem, finds the Shin Hashogeki to get the kill.
Yep. What a beautiful walk forward coming from Blaz here. Was able to get the trip guard on the short hop that Cien did. So much recovery on that if it whiffs. Blaz is able to recognize. What a walk forward under that.
What's
Incredible
great,
play.
It's great is that he's looking for that optionality. Like Shin had showed his hand previously that hit the donkey kick, so he's like, I'll stay close to you. When you think it might be coming through, I'll just walk on underneath, excuse me, pardon me. Lost 2 games on an EVO champion. The sweep again. He told me that was his defensive tactic. Get that knockdown so we get the side switch. We're seeing it here, and we're seeing it overhead. Blessings from above.
Bless his feet earlier with the sweep too.
Oh, there we go.
There's a low forward.
And the
Oh, the
overhead!
reset. How you're gonna disrespect Cien like that? Reset into the overhead.
These kids don't care. Hopped up on vitamin gummies. The foot toe kids.
Oh.
Ooh, the sweep whip punish. Blaz on set point.
This is looking like a sweep right now. Cien is really going to have to adjust how he's approaching this matchup against Blaz. Blaz able to get the whip punish so many times with the low forward, with the sweep. No respect.
Now the ODDP rings true. The 4 fears. Gets the trade conversion. Walk up throw. Another one.
No fear.
I like that. Don't go for the cross cut DP if it's gonna whiff. Keep it careful. Oh yeah. Hit him with the afternoon delight.
We're gonna want this just even out. Get the life lead, right? Build some of your meter back because you were in the orange.
Ton of damage. Knee chop against the fireball. As we mentioned, that was been a close range poke tool. Shin calls it out. Gets this win right here. At least a round on the board to fight back and bite back.
There's into the donkey kick, okay? Again, there's that walk forward again. The Blaz is consistently done against the short hops. The overhead again, straight
Ooh.
into the level 3.
The dumping of damage. It's enough. Blaz 3-0 over Shin. This young gun. It's time to stop the fun. This cat is insane. 15 years old. First time at Capcom Cup. On par with the Bond chance you would think of in terms of defensive tactics of tapping parry or reversal buttons and things like that, and ODDP timings. He's been a full, complete package, but Blaz starts off with the Ryu. I guess Shuto and the Akuma. Let's go.
It's another battle of the Shotokans, and we've seen how comfortable Blaz is in this matchup. And he plays like John Choi. There it is with the whip punish from the low forward into the donkey kick, pushing Shuto away from the corner.
Aye.
So Demon Flip dive kick does hit, but we don't get a full conversion. Okay.
It's a dangerous tool, right? Anti-fireball play from that. Gotta be careful slinging up these fireballs to flip out the throw right after. Slight little walk up. Stand light kick buffered into the adamant fist.
Okay, gets the fireball. I think it was meant to be a DP. Didn't come out, but no punish on the fireball, okay?
Hey.
Another
Crosscut
jump out the
DP.
corner.
Yeah. Was ready for it though.
No bite on the shimmy there as Shuto walks back. Look at the walk speed coming from Akuya and the stand
Hey.
as a whip punish. Just
Hey,
a
the
dash
dash
up
up
jab.
jab.
Yep, enough to take the first round against Shuto.
We're back and forth here. Last got some bar to his name with that level 2 if he needs it. The doubling of damage can definitely come through from Ryu. Nice anti-air. Already saw the dive kick the first time. This time has something for him. And the sweep whip punch. Perfect parry on the crouch fierce. Turning blue, but not able to find the proper follow-up.
Stand medium kick just stopped Blas from approaching him, coming from Shuto's side. Here's the fireballs.
Rhythm a little bit off. ODDP against the overhead. Knocked that away.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to whip punish Akuma stand medium kick.
I
There's
walk
a
back to
whip
get that
punish.
stand fierce off. Fantastic stuff. Getting the bait. Walk up throw right after. Blas. No bar to his aim. Does get the jump it.
Wait, we didn't want to spend it into level 3 yet. Okay, he's looking for the next hit into
There
it right
it is.
there. Something that we've seen Shuto do so consistently is a DP into the super, right? And Blas does it himself, letting Shuto know you have to be careful if you want to jump on me. Even if you're playing Akuma with your different aerial approaches. I will be ready with that DP.
To be honest, the fact that Akuma has so many different aerial approaches makes Blas anti-airing so consistently that much better. The fact that we've seen so much variance from Shuto on the ground too as well. A little mental noise, but Blas able to clear that all out. Oh no, the stand fierce able to find its mark overhead off the reset. No big deal though.
Take off the stand short. Blas looking for perfect parries here.
I like the way that Shuto like walks back. He's always like tapping down a little bit to you know flash stuck to maybe avoid like a sweep or a crouching medium kick.
Again, there's that delayed DP from Blas for the anti-airs, but Shuto is able to get the pick off the forward fierce. Okay, blocked on the overhead, gets sweep. Whip punish again. Tatsu out of the corner. Such classic Street Fighter play.
It's high reward too as well. The OD fireball drive rush the break. Looking to catch a throw possibly with that forward heavy kick. Now just walks on in. Shuto on the back foot. Lets that ODDP rip. Go Shoryuken.
Shuto trying to build his space with the fireballs, using his pokes again.
Dash into a stand light kick. The bumper with the drive rush. Imperium's in. That's the end of your hell. Bow.
Yep, jumping to level 2. One of definitely the best stand shorts in the game. Does clip Blas. Such a good stop sign, as you said, to approach as a whip punish and to stop people from walking forward on you.
Yeah, drive rush right after. A lot of cool players have been developing that. Bonchan started it off, and Shuto using it very well. Stocks it with the digit after that knockdown is Blas. Starting with the DP, but luckily, we're okay. We're all right.
No punish there. It is a light DP, so there is fast recovery there.
True.
Okay. Nice backdash from Shuto to evade the throw, getting the punish.
Combo. -4, but the pushback's too much on that fireball to do nothing about it.
Yeah, I think Shuto was trying to DI preemptively a fireball there. No bite from Blaza, was able to parry it. The whip punish again with the low forward.
Starting for the media Hashogeki, it was not even a problem at all. The ODDP stops the guessing game from happening, but Shuto still lacking in health. Maybe a perfect parry and drive rush button after this could get him in trouble. Or drive rush jab off the backboard. Force knockdown, a level 1 to finish it.
Can we talk about that juggle off the demon flip though? That conversion from the juggle. Some people, you know, we see a lot of drive rush anti-air with DPs, but he was able to anti-air with the stand jab into the juggle from donkey kick into super.
Right?
Beautiful situational awareness from Blas to close out the round.
Getting better and better about dealing with the options that are presented from Shuto with these aerial approaches.
Ooh.
But here Shuto looks like that ODDP rip again. Saw some movement, let it rip.
Oh.
Level 2 now as its response. First an ODDP now. 2 bars spin, you get the follow right after this. What we're going for. Level 2 fireball, perfect parry. We try to go for the throw. 2-4 out is Shuto. Whip punish, DP, not enough to kill. It's not enough. It's not enough.
Beautiful awareness from Shuto on that punish though. That short was the only thing he was able to get because he was burnt out.
All right,
Okay.
toss continuously. Donkey kick, bar coming back, but it doesn't matter. Too close, the donkey kick to be not punishable. He's spaced out. He's got to be careful. He's walking too much, and I feel like it's not Ross's fault that this is becoming a punishable problem. The donkey kicks It's that Shuto has been walking and making it difficult for him to space him out properly. That walk speed's a problem.
I mean, he had just gotten his bar back too, so he just had gotten out of burnout. Wasn't sure if Blaz recognized that immediately.
Yeah.
Okay, Shuto, again, responding with the ODDP just to get the
Ooh.
pressure off of him that Blaz has been so consistently applying.
Perfect parry in the dodge kick. You switch it up a little
Solar
bit, Shuto.
plexus, counter hit, that's gonna hurt.
Bring over the throw, level 1, and saves the OD gauge for that reversal. Can he find some perfect parries, some OD fireballs possibly? Driver's conversions, tried to charge up in front of his face.
Yep.
Interruption is there. Get out of here.
Yep, low forward did clip it. He didn't follow up through with it though.
A lot of range on that. Low forward.
Here's the whip punish.
Damn! Well, it's like, let me show you. Got his ass. Level 2.
Incredible whiff punish. Spends all his meters. They're pretty much even at this point though, both of them sitting on what Yipes calls it, a dusty donut, powdered donuts. No super on each side.
Stop, you're making me hungry.
Okay. Back to the parry game.
Crouching me to kick and shoot though, still very well. Up in the corner especially. Frank kill strike off the throw. Was able to tech though. I think the next knockdown will definitely be another guessing game where he might go for a button right after. Shuto can switch it up a little bit. Has room to give. And the fireballs too as well. It's hard to go band for band with the fireballs. Perfect parry. Denies the overhead from happening. Tatsu.
Okay, meaty jabs too. Caught Shuto not wanting to block there. Gets a counter hit with the wake up jab.
Parrying the OD fireball right after now. So we see a switch up after the perfect parries. Boss running expensive bar right after. Drive rush DP. Interruption on the follow-up. Shuto ready with that 6 frame. Going insane for trying to deal with that man and that button at that range. It's a disjoint on that button. You have to be very careful. Try to dash up or drive rush.
Yeah, I mean, Shuto was very well aware that the meaty wasn't happening from that situation, so good stuff on him for waking up with the crouch draw and getting the counter hit.
Perfect parries the fireball. Drive rush medium. Race or throw. Did it
Again.
work? Oh,
No!
he only DPs. Invuln again, dealing with that super.
So smart on Blaz. I mean, Shuto has already demonstrated that he's ready to react to anything with the super. Blaz was able to cancel his drive rush in the ODDP.
Very smart stuff
Not
right there.
committing to something there. Amazing, smart stuff.
I
coming
call that
from
the
Blaz.
boost. That's the boost right there.
That is a boost. I've seen the clips.
Uh-huh.
Next time it's going to be a drive rush super if it's a boost.
True. Uh-oh. Big throw. Up in the corner. Hashokeki. Staggers a little bit.
Okay. Keeping Shuto got the counter hit, no follow-up, but he spends all his drive meter to keep the pressure on. The delayed jab connects, gets the counter hit. Blaz making it 2-1 against Shuto. Man, the layers that he has on offense is insane.
Jab pressure switched up. The throw pressure, the fireball's close range too as well. His defense, we've seen the perfect parries come through in the clutch for him. Get that momentum, but right now Shuto's running the train the other side of the screen, the West Coast.
Okay.
Bates out the only DP for free. Adamant Fist Starter is a dumping of damage. You do not want to be here when he's able to do so.
Yep, into the heavy Tatsu.
Oh,
That's it. Didn't get the full first conversion, but he does end it with the second.
it's where you show your stuff, is when you're about to clutch out the game. When you have 2 games up here, Shuto only has 1. Can you route this back in a way, the momentum out of their hands and not overextend too often? True test here for Blaz.
Tatsu out the corner. Shuto perfect parry. Demon flips to get out, escaping from the corner.
Whoa. Nice. Didn't have to spin no bar for that. That was smart. Falls on the fireball. Stocks up the digit when he got the distance. I like that. What?
The perfect parry. It was a perfect parry situation there. Good stuff coming from Shuto. Able to recognize and get the punish counter using the crouch strong. Okay, Blaz moving forward. Oh, execution error. That's going to give him the game.
That is so unfortunate. As you mentioned, the execution error. Blaz had been playing so up to that point. We saw him walk underneath the Demon Flip. We saw stages of that when he's playing Xian. But in the end, you cannot have these mistakes against the one like Shuto. The man possessed by the demon himself, Drive Rush Stand Fierce. Blaz says, I'm the exorcist.
Okay. All right,
Ah.
there's the stand short connecting.
Like that. Use the OD to get the Denjin charge. Makes the Ashokeki damage even stronger. As he tried to go for it, drive reversal from Shuto. Still the drive gauge getting depleted and defeated. It's gone. Flushed.
He's gonna have to take this pressure, take the trade, but okay.
There's a
No
bait.
punish.
Oh, let's go for it again. Could find the air to air.
The guillotine hitting. No punish though, of course. That's -1 only. But he's gonna have to take this pressure, but enough to get his bar back. Not enough chip coming from Blaz there.
Forward Fierce trying to find entry point. Any button. It's again the Forward Fierce. Spin any bar. He wants to, I think, maybe like a drive rush converge after this. He's got level 2. But the low, once again, the level 1 gets it done. Final round here for Blaz.
This is the battles of the Shotos. The Fierces and the low forwards.
Who thought Ryu would be doing work like this at a top 8 spot this season? That's kind of crazy.
Ryu's cheap. My
He's
man's
good.
hits like a truck, especially on Akuma.
Semi-truck, not a forward. Oh!
This
Whips
time.
the DP.
Amazing because he didn't go into demon flip. I mean, into the dive kick, so it didn't push him too far. He was able to get the punish on the whiff DP there. Smart stuff from Shudo.
Oh, DP, no back throw though off that drive rush. Did not work out. OD, Adamant Fist, Fireball, level 1. It's almost done. The back dash is clutch in the back throw. Works out here for Blaz. Can he find a confirm? A confirm will lead into level 3 for victory. I'm sorry, CA, so even more damage on the way. Another throw, he burnt himself out. Doesn't matter, drive reversal.
He's going for the
The
chip.
level 1 chips him out. As you mentioned, final game, final round.
Oh, man. Insane play right now, okay?
Tried to fake him out, but that crouching medium kick got a lot of range on it.
Nice tech. Okay, tried to bait out the DP. Blaz doesn't bite.
Right. OD Fireball to stock him with the Digit, just to lock him down to get that enhancement.
Jump medium punch into the toxic conversion. Okay, wake up ODDP does connect for Shuto.
So have to get that drive rush.
Oh,
Was
about to
tapping
get burnt
parry.
out. No,
Oh.
this is it.
This is it! Blaz 3-2 over Shuto. The Noryuken!
Incredible. He had to do the wake up super there because he was
Might be a little
the
biased here.
America's last hope.
Go!
And both of these players are actually both at Blink Respawn. I believe Blaz got 5th or 7th at that tournament. I don't know if they had a chance to play against each other, but this is very, very interesting because this is kind of a battle of the Shotos, although Luke isn't a traditional Shoto. But on top of that, Noah is not your traditional Luke player.
You know, I hear the Eagles in the background as the last hope of America stands to fight Blaz, who has been Chile's absolute diamond. Not even in the rough. This guy has been shining.
He is
out here.
polished.
Oh,
This-
yes.
This kid is refined Ryu player,
To
indeed.
battle.
Okay, throw, just to see what Blaz wanted to do there.
Fierce in the OD now, delays a little bit. The donkey kick's able to hit. He clipped the fireball before it came out.
Step back, nice perfect parry on the sandblast, okay. Tried to get the pickup off of that, but he is going to get the stand fierce as a whip punish on the throw.
Yeah, see?
Delay jab does catch the backdash from Noah.
It is so good. Blaz structures so much of his pressure up in the corner around those jabs. Delay, the quick jab. Just so good about figuring out what you want to do and using that jab to cut through. The switch up, yeah. Try to tap parry there. You know, it still gets in, but the ODTP is there from Blaz. The bust out.
Here comes the sandblast pressure. Blaz just slowly walking up to him with the donkey kicks. Trying to chip away at his drive meter right here. The counter hit with the fierce.
Jab and Hashokeki. Waits a little bit. Interrupts the suppressor. He thought a throw was coming through. Couldn't rear back bar enough. A Shin Shoryuken is what you get.
Such strong play from Blaz. You know, we didn't really get to see the Noah. Like, we didn't see the crouch strongs as the whiff punishes, or even like the perfect parries coming from Noah's end. But we did see this in winners, where the first game, Noah was kind of using it to feel out how he typically plays. And as the games progressed, he felt a bit more comfortable.
Oy.
We started seeing a lot more of that.
True.
So hoping that this happens for Noah, because that first game was rough.
Oh, it's real rough. Real unfortunate. Don't let Blaz get that momentum. Part of that is Blaz being able to perfect parry just like this, goddamn! All right, man, prove me a truthful person out here. Blaz be able to read the fire pulse, but gets the read on the DI right back at him. Now you're ashy. Not the way you want it either.
I mean, next sequence into the stun, Noah is buffering the level 1.
Ah.
Nice jump back roundhouse. Knowing
Too
that Blaz
obvious.
is trying to get a little greedy with the DI, right?
Yeah. Those definitely got those reactions. Back throw. Dash up, waits a little bit, stand fierce, drive rush throw.
Okay.
Lay him on the mat.
No, this isn't gonna hit.
The old
He's holding the
parry.
parry, okay. No punish.
Blaz gets right back in with a stand fierce, ends it with the DP. All he needs is the DP.
Yeah,
Alpha gaming around.
unfortunately, he didn't get the drive rush cancel after the parry to get the punish of the level 2. Noah actually gets clipped for trying to walk anyways.
Wow, starting over that donkey kick preemptively. I think it gets like the fireball or maybe even drive rush range. Noah switching up his timings. Neutral jumps every so often. OD fireball's able to hit, stock with the Digin. As we mentioned, that is Blaz's game plan.
Okay, jump back. Just get escape the throw pressure. Using solar plexus. No trade, but Noah. No punish there too. Perfect parry. Okay, both of them giving each other chances, not getting the punish off the supers. Okay, and he's. Are we gonna see it again?
He went for the throw. Wake up, super knocks it away. Blaz 2 games up, younger than Noah, looking to take him out of the bracket and move on to this top 8 spot.
Straight immediate rematch too. We are speed running through this. Noah doesn't want to break. Okay, what's next? Okay, ODDP to get the pressure off of himself. Blaz fighting himself out of the corner right now.
Trying to go for that sweep on the walk up, and the block is there and the punish. DP.
Taking those plus frames. Okay, walk up throw. Tried to see what was going to come out. Nothing comes from Blaz. The throw, catching the drive rush overhead.
OD fireball, stand fears, donkey kick, DP right after for the pickup. Dealing with the fireball pressure that Noah's presenting and finding follow-ups, finding damage, putting Noah in burnout when he doesn't want to be put in burnout, when it's not around his game plan.
It's okay. We're walking away from the pressure right now.
Oh, he
Gets
waits for
put
the
by the
jump.
feet again.
Land. How many times have we seen Noah go for like a neutral jump, come down, and get clipped low now as Blaz inches his way forward, understands that's the game plan of Noah.
Okay, no bite there. Both of them on the brink of burnout. Okay, catches him with the light short. No,
Yeah, I can't
too
do that.
meaty. Was able to throw through the drive reversal there. Noah trying to find a way to get his level 3 off. I think if he keeps holding that, Blaz might react with the super next time.
Yeah, you're right. Stan Fierce OD does not get the follow-up. At least gets the jab. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. He gets the jab. A
Okay.
little bit of damage.
The counter hit. Okay. Got the fierce.
Ah, okay,
We are
it's not so
gonna
fun
jump to level
now.
3. Okay.
Yeah. All right,
What
so
do you
level
think? Do you
3.
think he's going to go for the meaty here? I think the meaty is such a risky decision because we've seen Blaz wake up, and he is up 1 round.
He wakes up crouching, medium punch, Blaz. Was able to find a confirm right after, though Noah is the one that gets it done instead.
Yep. Nice usage of the stand short coming from Noah here. It is a huge hill for him to climb, though Blaz is sitting on set point with 3 bars, playing so solid too.
Drive rush, crouching, Unikid trying to find an opening.
Notice he was trying to parry, was able to drive rush throw.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stan Fierce.
Rough situation to be in right now.
Real rough.
He's gonna get burnt out. Is he gonna use the level 1 here?
Could have been the only DP instead. You can't leave for free. It is jail, no bail, and Blaz moves on over Noah.
Our hero for the US is followed, but good gracious, Blaz, that play. I mean, you just when you're a player that kind of puts yourself in burnout, you want to be the oppressor, you want to be the aggressor, but Blaz just taking advantage of how low.
At one point, if you haven't turned 15 yet, you'll get there eventually.
God bless, for sure.
You know?
What does a kid do with $1 million, man? Well, first and foremost, you better give about 70% of your pops. Oh, that man is hitting you with the blueprints. Again, I highlighted that earlier. But you know what? That's here no there. We're going to open up this match. Losers semifinals. Angry Bird versus Blaz. Opening gambit time.
Now, I want to see how Blaz is going to handle and withhold the storm of Angry Bird's pace. Because his Akuma is pretty damn quick when he wants it to be. But I like that Blaz he doesn't really over-rely on Hoshigeki sometimes.
Okay.
He uses it in very specific situations. I like it on knockdown pressure.
Love Angry Bird's defense. I mean, it's not showing here, but it is very well versed in terms of jumping away from throw attempts.
Look at that damage already. That was like 35% there, Yipes.
Absolutely. That is a glass cannon we dealing with. Did not recover in time. I swear it looks like a head, but wow, I like that. Just get out of the corner. That was smart.
So there is a combo Akuma can actually do, but it's very expensive for the side swap, so that's the safer one to do.
Okay. Right on. Hell yeah, this is expensive decision making. A lot of write-offs here. Angry Bird is definitely in trouble trying to score that knockdown with the easy throw, but the trade on the dive kick with a stand fist, wise choice there, Blaz.
Do you know what it is for me when I watch Blaz?
Sure.
It's kind of like this quiet confidence. It's kind of like a Dark Gentleman.
Okay,
If that even makes any sense.
No,
But
I got you.
it's like he uses Stand Fist as a wall. It's like a special cancelable, but it's like if you can't get past this Stand Fist, you're going to struggle so much against me.
Yeah, it's like a beautiful check too, because Angry Bird's just not going to give up ground. So obviously he will look for a whiff punish on a low form. Stand Fist is definitely the standard here for Blas. There
There
it
you
is,
go,
looking
Z.
for the technical or the stand jab. I'll take that bottom brick, police.
See, and like we said before, Angry Bird never afraid to put himself out in burnout. He'll do that on his own volition there, and I think he can actually close out the round, and he will cancel the EX Adamant Flame into the Super Art 3, and we should be good. Oi, maybe not.
No way.
Oh, no
No
way.
way.
Oh my God, this is Capcom Cut 10 all over again.
Get the hell up out of here. Oh, he pressed buttons. He tried to challenge. I mean, he did have enough life, but if he confirmed that, I'm pretty sure he could have killed just spending all that cash. But at least he got the level 3 going into the next round.
I think if Angry Bird did a double drive rush cancel combo, I think he would have actually taken the round there earlier, but he's good regardless. They're going to get the Demon Guillotine there and then throw Blas across the full screen, and we'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Like how he sized that up, too. At the highest of levels, Angry Bird. Okay, of course, again, we highlighted he's not scared of the burnout. Mid-screen as well, so there ain't much to worry about. The dive kick to snipe out the plasma.
Watch out now. Yeah, he tried to get a cancel into the Hashigeki, but the stand light kick did not connect there. And there's a Shoryuken. If he hits him now, he's done. If he hits him with a heavy, he's done.
Man, hit the brakes with the Chocolatitas. Okay, there it is. One hit away for both of these guys. Who's going to take the lead?
Good EX air fireball there, just to kind of halt his momentum, landing on the ground here. But Blas is looking to take this one out.
Oh,
Yes.
hit him with the faster button, too, to make sure.
But that's a common scenario in the corner when your opponent's on their last legs. You don't block, you don't neutral jump, you forward jump, and most people panic.
And everybody holding back. It ain't going to cross up.
Oh, yeah. Well, you can walk under and try and challenge it, but
For sure.
that wasn't what Angry Bird was thinking about at the time there. And what a perfect parry conversion into the heavy Tatsu there in the corner.
That's right. Time to hit him with the ringer. Throw. We're going to do it again. Get the hell up off of me. That was for the ancestors.
I don't think many people have blocked those today. Not from Blas.
Everybody's in that nice little flow chart of a throw loop. Everybody should be doing it. There it is. What is going to be the next set of offense? I love how he kills Spain. So that's a meaty for sure from what I'm seeing here from Angry Bird. No, punish.
You know what? I understand the no context sweep. He needed something to happen and change the momentum of that match. I understand throwing it out every so often.
Beautiful anti-air. The Shoryuken, the logo is in. Okay, good defense on the overhead as well. Like that from Angry Bird, just trying to get out of that punish counter state from that close.
There you go. EX Hashigeki again. Burns himself out, does Angry Bird. He's got a level 2 to help himself. It's very difficult to stun Angry Bird.
Aye.
And...
As soon as you speak, the birdies is out. No pun intended.
Oh, listen. That is... It's been a long time since I've seen Angry Bird stunned. It's been a very long time, and you were with me a couple of months ago.
For 2 weeks, we said. Here we go. Nice, caught him walking, man. I'm sure Blas was looking for that whiff punish, but a little too close for comfort. Get up off of me for the logo.
No. Oh, and he didn't wait. He done that too early.
Is he gonna do it early enough? Wow, he tried to go for the gusto. What a bait! Recovered in time to get the proper punish. Blas goes up 2-0. Full control here. It's not dead. Oh, wow.
That's why I stayed quiet for a change. Angry Bird can still nick this, by the way. Uh-oh. Oh, he's got to cancel. He's got to cancel. And he didn't get it. It was too much. He tried to do it. Blas understood the situation, because you might as well hold up anyway. If you combo it into Super Calamity, it's just going to combo it. If not, got a little bit too greedy there. 2-0 down is Angry Bird.
Man, and he locked it immediately to Akuma. I figured it'd change up, but you know what? Why not? Just got to warm it up here. Angry Bird is down 2-0. This is crucial here for Blas. A nice whip punish to get the party started. The technical, great defense. Oh, big damage. Yes. We were saying that earlier. Angry Bird nikes to avoid throws with a jump back. They're going to have to switch up on the offense, okay? Wisely chooses to drive reversal to keep the pressure going in the corner. The DP.
Nice challenge there with the high blade kick from Blas, and the air-to-air cancelled into the Tatsu. This is looking extremely good here for Blas. Real estate to work with, well-timed with the grab against the drive impact. Angry Bird was hoping for a bun to come out because he needed to pull something out of the hat, but it didn't quite work out.
Man, we sure this kid is 15? He's playing like a 40-year-old right now.
You want to check his passport?
it should say. Oh, okay. The solar plex plus frames. Beautifully placed. Wow.
Ouch.
Oh, my God.
Ouch. Oh, no. If you get hit again, you're done. Please, no.
No.
Oh, it's too far.
He had it, too. Okay. We We got another chance at life here. Angry Bird. Wow, are we that aware?
Yes, we are. So is Angry Bird, and he needs to find a lifeline to keep himself in this match here.
Oh, good block. I got opened up.
He blocked. It's fine. That's completely fine. Oh, wait, that isn't. That isn't not fine. Oh, my word. And he's exhausted all his options. Angry Bird. Oh, man, bro. He's got nothing left in the tank. Yikes.
No, not like this. And the DP to finish it off. The logo has been displayed here. Critical win for Blaz, and he's moved forward to the losers final.
Fight and said, I think I found Blaz's Street Fighter 5 accounts. This man was like Ultimate Grandmaster before he was 10 years old. Like, this is ridiculous right now, yeah. This is years in the making, and LaShawn, a fighting game prodigy in himself. Let's get it poppin'. Losers finals, like we said, LaShawn versus Blaz. You already know what it is. Ryu, go, geek on.
Here we get started. Blaz off of a real big hot streak already. The big error coming in from LaShawn. Doesn't face any really big charges against him, though.
Now we're going to establish that, of course, LaShawn's going to look to nullify any of the fireballs he can, whether it be with parry, flicker, the startup of his own fireball.
Oh. It's going to be the ultimate test right now for Blaz, right, with the amount of control that LaShawn has inherently with the character. And also the damage being dumped out. As you can see, he's going to be really in a tough spot, especially as he gets towards the corner.
Yes, indeed, now Blaz trapped in this corner. And LaShawn is so good at jailing his opponent, and you can see that stand medium kick is just so difficult to deal with, but he's giving Blaz one more chance. You can't give this kid more opportunities than he's earned.
Very slim chances. Okay, LaShawn locks it down at least with that spark. Checking that drive rush from 3-4 to the screen. As you had mentioned, you don't want to give this kid any sort of chances, that he's already proven that point in the previous game.
And Ed is one of the best characters at combating the fireball drive rush because he's able to nullify the fireball and then send it behind it, which is what we saw there. LaShawn already off to a hot start in the second round as well.
And you were the one to kind of point that out. Blaz has been very on point with punishing with those sweeps on those max ranges.
It's automatic, man. It feels like every time there's a button in front of him and he's in sweep range, or even calling out the charge flicker in the process. And yes, you could abuse sweep a little bit more when the opponent's at burned out, right? Much tougher to punish.
Knocking on the door just a little bit, chipping away at the tree that is LaShawn. Overhead does connect. Drive reversal had to do it.
Yeah, good stuff from LaShawn. He committed to it as soon as he blocked the cross medium
Are
kick,
you
but he
kidding me?
opens him up onto the perfect parry on the flicker. This man, my goodness.
How often have you seen a perfect parry on the flickers, even like all week, right? Not too often.
Absolutely, there's so much variation to the timing that you can let go of flicker. Getting a perfect parry on that is nonsense.
But no games being played on the psychological level. Blaz, he's been very direct with his communication. I want this damage and I want it now.
Level 3 plus the drive gauge on a Magic Pixel. Is Blaz gonna go at it? Oh, he jumps at him! LaShawn trying to wake up with the flicker. Blaz completely thwarting that. Jumps to level 3 as well. What a message to send in game 1.
Blaz immediately took to the skies, saw the level 3 startup. He shook his head. I repeat, he saw the player cam, he closed his eyes, shook his head. He's like, nope, you ain't getting me with that, Playboy.
Not today. You're gonna have to dig deeper in the playbook to open up this 15-year-old from Chile. LaShawn, of course, getting the punish counter early now. Already setting the tone with a flicker. Let's go to the Kahuna.
Great defense thus far from LaShawn. Not falling bait or victim to any of the frame traps at World 2. Okay. Not necessarily a frame trap. There have been a lot of like delayed sequences that Blaz has to check opponents with that background house as well, but LaShawn's done a great job of being aware of that.
Blaz has a unique timing to a lot of his sequences that has been frustrating players all throughout the tournament because he has achieved great success doing so. Oh, I wonder.
I don't know if that was what he wanted. Maybe he was waiting for like a background house on the other side, but we don't need to figure that out. Hashogeki!
I believe you are correct. I assume it was the back roundhouse. He just ended up getting Tatsu out of it, and look at the reactions on him. The charge flicker, the startup of the fireball. If you are in sweep range, you are getting the broom.
And we haven't seen that against any of LaShawn's matches, really. Like any of the opponents that we've seen, we haven't seen it often. If we did see it, it's very few and far between.
Speed. Always good at recognizing when it's not a safe jump, and he caught him reaching this time. LaShawn, though, doesn't want to press the advantage. We've seen Blaz be very liberal with the wake-up ODDPs from time to time. And now outspacing the sweep, LaShawn starting to adjust.
Should snipe out towards the ankles. Lashar getting around on the board, trying to tie it up here. He's got 3 bars to his name. We do get the blitz. The fake out into the immediate low. A throw now after the spark.
Managed to get out, but never for free.
As you should. Rib Crusher. Back into the corner you go. Waiting for a normal. Lashar pumping the brakes just ever so slightly.
Oh.
Man, what a speed bump of a Fierce.
Blaz, yeah, he inched forward a little bit and then went back into the corner, baited Lashar into the crouch heavy kick.
This could be the beginning of the
Oh,
end.
waking up with the level 3 again. Very strange, I think. Lashar, he had a lot of life to play with, but now all of that life is depleted. And off that wake up, Blaz is gonna go up 2-0 in losers finals.
Jesus. A flawless two. Well, not necessarily flawless. Let me fix my face on that one. What a rebuttal. He has been making his rounds and calling Lashar's desperate attempts and trying to get these really, really big moments with his level 3s.
Indeed, man. Lashar already back against the ropes here in losers finals 2-0. Oh no, and the flicker is errant. Blaz here, he's got the corner control. Looking like the new kid on the block. This is truly the most Marlo Stanfield we'd ever have.
This is insane. We got the hop kick over as well as a punish counter. That was a very, very deep jump in Fierce.
Oh my, he is dead again, Vicious. Blaz somehow, some way is already on set point in the blink of an eye.
Unbelievable. The emotions are so high in the crowd. The Golden Finger reacts with
Great
a drive
bait.
impact of his own.
Yeah, Lashar not committing to the full sequence on the fireball, right? Just the first part. Baited Blaz into DIing and he got him back. Now Lashar, he's made this corner work for himself a little bit, but it's been a real quick switch. Blaz has been able to escape a lot of the time and put him in the corner himself. Oh no, that one was an empty safe jump.
Oh, the objective is to get the burnout. He sure does accomplish just that. Lashar still sitting on 3 bars. I like that standing light kick into the, oh no,
deep.
no
Yeah.
way. They whiff!
Oh, and Lashar able to recover in time. He did start it first. But still, well in burnout here. Blaz, no meter, but he still has access to a DI, and he's gonna hit it. And Blaz, just like that, charge up the Hashogeki, show him the door, because kid, you're in grand finals.
Who would have thought? We have
You, and I know that all the momentum is in Blaz's corner right now, but we cannot overlook Kakaru. He's got the winner's side advantage. He uses departure unlike anybody else. He's brought JP to a new level, and he continues to do so. But let's hear Ryu Goku go in for a second.
The energy is tangible. It is extremely tangible. The chills are here. The electricity all over the air. That's directed to the game. Here we go. Grand finals. Kakadu versus Blaz, game 1.
Already, baby, we'll see. Blaz, as you mentioned, is going with the Ryu, something that Kakaru didn't see before. And you know they poured over the amount of footage. We'll see what adjustments happen. Kakaru, of course, has just been looking so on point. But right there, already getting beat into the punch, literally.
What's the defensive aspect going to be like for Kakadu? Taking a little bit of a beatdown for the drive gauge. Now even more so from that punish counter. Blaz is calculating. He still manages to get the immediate secure. The first round against Kakadu. Trying to opt for movement. Desperate to get out of the corner. Well read.
Well done already, Blaz. Showing that this momentum is going nowhere right now. And truly, it feels like a reset is in the air, but obviously this is only the first round. Kakaru's got a whole lot of time to start getting opposed and figuring out what Blaz is bringing to the table. Yep, Perry trying to parry on the ghost, but he baited it out. Classic JP strats. Letting the departure do the lifting, but he never lets him get in for free. The trade was there.
And I like that too from Blaz. A chance
Wow.
now. Perfect parry. Taking it away from the Prince. Tatsu to get him closer. Get that corner push.
Forward jump, perfect parry. Blaz is on one.
And the cross cut still very pristine. And I like the empty jump just to kind of tantalize Kakadu into doing anything really, but Kakadu backs off. He sensed danger. The instincts are so up there. The punish counter, the tail end of the swing.
Yes.
Still manages to catch.
And Blaz has gotten so many hits already with that crouch medium punch, right? So Kakaru adjusting his spacing, realizing where the bread is being buttered. Make sure he got a clean whip punish. Drive rushing in behind the spike as well. keeping everything clean and tight.
Oh, what a
Ashogeki
bait.
whip, and he's still at the parry.
He missed his opportunity to continue the combo. That juggle could have been a big opportunity to spend the critical art, but now Kakeru spends one of his own, a Super Art 3 to be specific.
Yes, indeed. So Kakeru, he's willing to empty out the resources, and I extremely agree with that one. You can't give this kid another round.
3 bars to the name of Blaz, so ever important. When you see how often he carries his opponents to the corner, and just like that to start things off, the standing light kick to gauge Kakeru and what buttons he wants to press. In exchange, double departure, set up a third just in case. Backing away is Blaz, sensing danger yet again.
And this has been Kakeru's MO, right? The departure game has been immaculate. We've seen the timings with the whip punishes comboing into it, and that's why Blaz tried to force himself away, but not quite far enough. Again, putting out the departures to the snap. You saw even Kakeru during the entrance to the snap. He was going to get burnt out either way, so he decided to drive reversal. Very smart.
So cognizant of his drive gauge, he's been so adamant about making sure that if he does happen to burn out, he does it by his own volition. Kakeru trying to chip away as much as possible.
Wow. The reaction from Kakeru as well. Just hits so late. OD amnesia, but he goes through it and then parries. Jumps back as well and
What
sweeps
in the
after.
world?
The defense. Kakeru gets a huge clutch back throw, though. This could change everything, especially when he throws the parry. He puts the level 2 on top of him as well. And one more parry. He knew what was coming. Kakeru off to the races.
That situation with the Lavushka would have been so difficult to even call. Blaz, I like the opportunity there that he presented himself with the parry. Kakeru just 2 steps ahead. Had it been correct, he could have let the level 3 rip perhaps and catch Kakeru slipping, but that's not the case. As you can see, Kakeru up 1 game, trying to reassess what Blaz is going to do. Departure right above his head. It's still going to be able to get the sweep attempt from Blaz. A little overzealous in trying to score that knockdown.
Indeed. Now the spike, he's going to get out of the departure range again. That's got to be the priority for Blaz throughout the set. Tags him low, though. And Kakeru, of course, OD departure, get him close. Always assassinating and chipping down that drive gauge as well as Kakeru. Check on the drive rush. You already know how it goes. The stand medium kick or the crouch medium punch every single time. You cannot come in for free.
Looking so dangerous. We do not want to get a repeat of a 3-0. At least we want to see a little bit more games. The overhead, that's the first one I feel like that Kakeru's really been hit by throughout the entirety of this whole ordeal. Set up the departure yet again, fainting with the ghost.
Indeed. But yeah, Kakeru has been automatic with the crouch fierces. And again, he would have got burnt out anyway, so he does the offensive drive reversal and baits out the OD amnesia for a quick punish. Hashogeki meaty, keeping him locked down here, but a big throw into the level 2, of course.
Lavushka, what's the defense like? Just a little bit of a scratch, not too bad for Blaz as he regains his drive gauge, getting closer to seeing that green. How much chip damage can Kakeru inflict? That's totally fine now for Blaz. He will absolutely take that, being as risk-averse as possible. Now he's double dashing in. Wait a minute!
Oh, yeah, not quite late enough for the timing to combo with the spike, so he just takes the teleport out of the corner. Very smart from Kakeru, but that time got caught standing up when the kid was still in crouch medium kick range. You go pay for that every time.
3 bars to the side of Blaz. I mentioned in the first game, if he manages to land something so significant as that Fierce into any sort of drive rush cancel, it could be a giant burst of damage if he decides to use it early, right?
Yes, indeed. That's one of the things that's great about Ryu as well. Both of these characters, explosive damage depending on the starters. Overhead is OD amnesia this time and punished outright. It's going to be big. He has level 2. Is he going to want to go into it and drain some drive? Not yet. He's just going to do it via the block streak. So smart from Kakeru.
And again, Blaz has been so good in calling out some of the offense against Kakeru with that drive reversal, but now Kakeru is in a really big opportunity to get even more damage and pick Blaz apart on defense.
Most definitely. Oh, he tried the DI, but nah. Never for free. Caught him slipping as well with the light string. Kakeru, he's trying to move, he's trying to do stuff, but Blaz is keeping it nice and tight into the level 3 here. You're on life support, Kakeru. How are you going to get out of this one? Oh, Hashogeki, there goes the remaining drive gauge, opening him up to being chipped out. And see, that's one of the things that Blaz has stayed ahead of, right? Whenever he's about to lose his drive gauge, he uses the drive reversal. He gets him off of him. Kakeru at that time, not recognizing that was one of the only ways in that situation to relieve the pressure.
And it was so difficult too, right? I think a single hit allowing him to go into like a drive rush cancel, if Kakeru manages to land it, he wins off of that, right?
Yeah.
With level 3, so we don't blame him. We definitely don't blame him. It was just so tantalizing to have.
Absolutely not. Ooh, but the solar plexus getting parried in the neutral as well. I love to see it.
Oh, checking the movement yet again. That roundhouse just ever so active and right in the face too. Forward
Blas saving himself from the punish counter throw by drive rushing out of it. But we already got a perfect parry.
It's kind of tough. Looking a little bit dry too on the drive gauge. Blas still peppering down Kakeru, looking to season him up just a little bit with a couple of those normals and those Hashogekis, but now at full screen, Kakeru is in control.
Oh man, the timings on the parries is so good from Blastu. He's not showing it too early, letting Kakeru get a teleport throw for free or anything like that. That's what, oh, he tried one of those confident walk-up throws. Kakeru reacted in time. And there's what I'm talking about. The departures out there, then he'll walk in and walk out of your crouch medium kick range to bait you into doing it, and that timing is so succinct, it's perfect to combo into the spike afterward.
But he's not dead yet. Blas also just needs one more hit. He could bring out the critical art. Oh, too scary, that's a jab. Drive reversal, golf swing.
Indeed, and now Blas has built up some drive meter. He's actually gonna burn himself out. He got the hit, but he doesn't have the kill just yet. Try to throw Kakeru. Walking back right there. That could have been dangerous, Blas, if he had the hard read ready with the crouch medium kick. Who knows?
Early drive reversal for the side of Kakeru. Wants to establish that dominance, throwing a bunch of the projectiles, setting up the double departure. If you look as to see the drive gauge right now, you understand why his objective is to chip out Blas, or at least get him into burnout quicker. But his parrying timing, his understanding of what needs to be done on defense has been so on point.
Ooh,
that hits! Counter hit as well. Oh.
Yeah, couldn't quite get the juggle that he was looking for. Oh, trying to parry afterwards, but Kakeru, he was already committed to the dash jab. Nice whip punish with that drive rush. Knew they'd been favoring the donkey kick as well. Not gonna let him have it.
Still so dangerous too. A lot of control coming in now. The corner, Blas blocking the overhead, surviving the onslaught. Does manage to get a couple of lights, creating a lot more space for himself.
Yeah, absolutely. Now no danger of the eye in the corner or anything like that. Does get tripped up.
The spacing in the low medium does catch a button from the side of Kakeru. That was a counter. Oh my God. Kakeru is starting to use movement a lot more, and Blas is catching him. Wait a minute.
That OD Amnesia, that had to be one of the last active frames. Bails him out in this instance, and again the drive reversal because he knows he's gonna get burnt out. He might as well relieve some of that pressure. They empty jump to dodge the crouch spears, and then the shimmy. Oh my goodness.
This kid is amazing.
Legitimately, man. Both of these players, already in the corner, trying to apply that pressure. Kakeru picks his spot. And he just gets a clean punish off of it, just the crouch medium kick, nothing more.
And still checking the skies as well. Blas trying to go for those air approaches. Kakeru nullifying it 2 times over in that entire sequence while he was in the corner. Back throw. Gets the tree glove departure. Still checking the advancement with a couple of the projectiles. Tree glove again.
And putting him back out. Blas very low on the drive, but he actually held it and let go that time just for Kakeru to spike him into the gray.
A solid read from the side of Blas could spell big damage into level 3. Kakeru is not going to give it to him. He's been playing so passive up until this point. He's trying to reintroduce himself in close quarters.
And again, right, yeah, Kakeru is going to use level 2 before he gets his drive meter back, nullifying the chance at parry, but he's got it. He didn't combo all the way through, but the snipe with the crouch medium kick and his timings with the departure are mind-blowing.
One more game away for Kakeru. Can he seal it?
Can he bring it home in his home country of Japan? You know the crowd is going to blow the roof off of this arena. Oh, trying the empty jump.
Oh, like this, now burning out the old man.
Indeed, he's going to be able to abuse this pressure in the corner now. He even was trying to just strike Amnesia. Oh, DI was there, and Kakeru did not have the Amnesia ready that time. The strike Amnesia is a way to get out, but a combo dropped.
Good. Well, still pretty healthy in the life department. Now in burnout, though. Just needs one more sequence. But if that side switch happens from the side of Kakeru, it could spell a lot of danger. This is a great way to start it off. At least not going to get the side switch at all, right? He's still going to get full control as he gets to walk him down into the other one. Crouching medium.
Yes, indeed, Kakeru here. He's close to level 2 as well. Going to build it in this combo. And now are we going to pop it once he gets down? Yes, he's going to try to continue the combo and finish this job. Will he be able to do it? And he does! Kakaru on set point for the grand finals.
Can he do it?
He's the only one that has made Blas bleed so far. The only one that has handed him an L this entire tournament. And the perfect parry Prince shows his royal bloodline again.
Set up the departure yet again. Blas hasn't really found the right way in just yet. Very difficult setting up the entire dungeon of projectiles. What do you do now? The backdash! Away from danger, away from the throw. Parry's coming in. Just about orange now. Blas does get the punish counter. Sweep against Kakaru. The corner control now in favor of Blas.
Oh
He does
my
get a bait
goodness.
against the throw.
Blas really starting to build some momentum. He caught Kakaru right there. He was just ducking. But I gotta go back to that fireball drive rush. He actually did a short drive rush and stopped it because he knew Kakaru would perfect parry and check. He outplayed him so hard right there. That was amazing.
Excellent call, excellent call. Double departure now again. Blas willing to spend a lot of that drive gauge rather early. Excellent block on the highs, but the low does expose him momentarily. But what happens now? You're still facing off against Kakaru's departures. His trap, his placements of fireballs, etc. What do you do about it? He's willing to spend that OD tree glove.
Yes, indeed. And look at that. He's just willing down that drive beater. He's like, you're going to give me something or a way in once Blas is holding it in response to the second spike.
The anti-air is there. Crouching heavy punch. Blas sees an opportunity.
And he strikes, but no. Oh, the combo leaves some damage on the table, but finds it anyway. 5-second rule. Let me get that damage back. And now Kakaru, he's burnt out. He does have meter to defend himself. Will he risk it? He pops the level 2 immediately.
No way.
Jumping back here. He's just going to take the chip damage. Blas has the drive meter available. He's still got one bar. And the trip from long distance and the back throw. Kakaru still has the chance here. Oh, and he does it! Ibushi just Kakaru! And you're getting off the 11 champion!